It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of EV's family. So, Brothers Freedom featuring Joey T. Is Joey T the other brother? Or that just might be someone else, but I don't think I've ever seen featuring. I think it's always just been brothers. So that'd be cool. So maybe this one's not as deep because they got a feature on it. But watch it be the brother and then it'd still be deep. So let's get it. Let's go. Thank you for this one, French. Oh, he's just the feature. All right, cool. So Tool brings out the best in you. Yeah. Check out Annie Molly. Is that a good one? Annie Molly.
There's a lot wrong with our world today. But before we change the world, we gotta change ourselves.
Who sent me this one? French, you sent me this one? I'm rocking with... Oh, this is about to be a wild-ass reaction already from the video. Already. This could be like my Tom McDonald one. It's gonna be like my Tom McDonald one. Already, from the start of the damn
There's a
video.
lot wrong with our world today. But before we change the world, we gotta change ourselves. It shouldn't be about race or color. We are one, so we need to come together.
That's a fact.
This is freedom.
In
That's
the
a fact.
night we cried, we felt it. We would dance through flames, we melted, and we felt pain. Yeah, we felt bad.
Freedom ain't given, freedom is won. That's why we gotta take what is owed to us. I don't care if we gotta go to war. I'll be screaming fuck 'em more till the day they let us free from these cuffs. Cause I feel locked up, praying for better days, praying for a change or this pain. My people sick of being ones to blame. I lost so much family back home, I'll never get to see their face. Cause I come from a place where little kids strapped up with guns on their waist. Only way to stay safe, they don't have no choice. Growing up they didn't have no voice. I made choices to give my voice for the voiceless, hoping it stops the noise. Lebanon's on where I'm from, it's to our AMTs falling down.
Hey, he said Lebanon's where he's from. That's dope. I knew it too. I said it in the first reaction. In the first reaction I ever did with them, I said that they were from Lebanon. I knew it because I'm half Lebanese and my family's from Lebanon. The only thing is, I personally have never went. I was supposed to go to Lebanon, but then all the wars start, like the bombing happened the year, like right when I was about to go, which pissed me off, which sucks. But yeah, so I never got to actually go. But my whole family's from Lebanon, so I relate to this pretty much. But I like how my thing is, I thought it was gonna be like from the beginning, I thought it was gonna be like more of like, fuck the cops, fuck this, fuck that. But no, he's taking a different approach. He's saying, and all this shit is stupid. Like, all the wars going on is dumb. It's the elite versus everybody else, which I've been saying forever. And yeah, it all needs to stop because we're like rats and they're just like playing with the whole world. That's literally what it is.
Flames, we melted, and we felt pain. Yeah, we felt bad.
Freedom ain't given, freedom is won. That's why we gotta take what is owed to us. I don't care if we gotta go to war. I'll be screaming fuck 'em more till the day they let us free from these cuffs. Cause I feel locked up, praying for better days, praying for a change or this pain. My people sick of being ones to blame. I lost so much family back home, I'll never get to see their face. Cause I come from a place where little kids strapped up with guns on their waist. Only way to stay safe, they don't have no choice. Growing up they didn't have no voice. I made choices to give my voice for the voiceless, hoping it stops the noise. Lebanon's on where I'm from, it's to our AMTs falling down my face, hoping God's got a plan. Please help me understand when these cops kill a man while he's putting up his hands. I don't understand. Freedom for the world, freedom for the people. I can't handle another death and we just fighting to be peaceful. It's still Black Lives Matter to the end. I'ma say it with my chest till the day they treat it equal. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say, but there's gotta be a way. Children dying every day, while the rich stay rich. Is that the price we gotta pay?
So like, yeah, like I rock with pretty much everything he said, and like the original, the meaning of Black Lives Matter, I rock with the meaning. The whole movement shit, I do not rock with, because first off, it was all a fucking scam in the damn first place. It caused a lot more chaos than it did good whatsoever anywhere. But the message of it, I can agree with to an extent though, because I don't feel like every single thing that has been going on has been exactly said from the media. I feel like it's the media causing a lot of this bullshit, and it's always the media that causes it, because it just causes people to divide and divide and divide, and then you get right. That's how I feel. So I'm like with them. I'm with them on everything he's saying. I can't sit there and say Black Lives Matter to the day I die, like with the way that they got the shirts holding up the movement like that. And again, it's not about the message. I agree with the message. But you can't fucking, like the whole thing, the the president of it made like millions of dollars and did nothing. Yeah, did nothing to help anyone in the community except herself.
In California.
Yeah, exactly. Like what the fuck?
That's true with Mike Brown in St. Louis. That was the whole thing when Mike Brown died. The hands up, don't.
Well, yeah, that, and then the George Floyd was right after, and then it like took off. Yeah. So the message I agree with, yes.
Putting up his hands, I don't understand. Freedom for the world, freedom for the people. I can't handle another death and we just fighting to be peaceful. It's still Black Lives Matter to the end. I'ma say it with my chest till the day they treat it equal. I don't know what else to do, I don't know what else to say, but there's gotta be a way. Children dying every day, while the rich stay rich. Is that the price we gotta pay?
While the rich stay rich.
Nowhere to go.
Somebody come save us.
No more silence, stop the violence.
We just wanna be greater.
Stand united, fought divided.
They can never break us. This for all the ones that I've lost now, begging on my knees, please God.
Oh, we fall after all that we've learned. What for? Screaming for hope. We are the world who dies to see freedom. Oh, my pain. When will the world ever change? We're still screaming.
See, like right there is where I got an issue. Right fucking there is where I have an issue. Like the fact that he put that on there pushing when there's a whole riot going on. So the reason that lady got pushed back is because she's fucking pushing. It's a whole riot going on, and it's already a chaotic situation, and then you're rushing a whole line of people standing there. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Like that's where I have a problem, because that's the shit the media does. Is that. And then they make it seem like it's some shit, but you're not seeing the whole crowd in the background and everything else going on. And, yeah, you have to add context.
Never change. We're still screaming for hope. We are the world who dies to see freedom.
I remember when I was 7, Mama told me make this world a better place. Be good and you will go to heaven. Never thought I'd make it past 18. Little kid with big dreams since 15. Now I'm 21 and look at how we living. Sick of all this violence and this bullshit. Sick of all the pain and the suffer. Did they ever think about that man's kids when they shot him 7 times in the back because of his colour? Rest in peace Christchurch, rest in peace Beirut. Rest in peace to all my brothers and my sisters too. It's still fuck or up blue ain't shit without your badge. You thinking that you're tougher every time you wanna shoot. Tell me what would you do? No home and no food, no justice, no truth. This is what they go through. Cops killing with no proof cause they always trying to win like they got nothing to lose. Tell me what would you do? This for every race, every colour. This for all their kids and their mothers. I just want peace in the Middle East. My people sleeping in the streets with nothing to eat and no shoes on their feet. I'm just so fucking angry. It's not my fault, I can't change the way that God made me. Before we change the world, we gotta change ourselves. But we begging for our safety, I just pray to God you save me.
Broken homes.
Like I like the fact that he can, especially the feature. I like the feature, how the feature was singing. But again, with his verse, the second brother's verse, like what I don't understand, I don't get what this song is supposed to like. Because I understand it's about all coming together and this and that, but how are you correlating what's the bombings and shit that's going on in the Middle East with Syria and Lebanon? How are you correlating that with America and adding it in? I don't get that. I don't get, because that's not what's happening over here at all. Like in the Middle East, it's fucked up in the Middle East. And it's a lot worse of anything that's going on over here. It's 100 times worse in the Middle East with everything he was talking about. So I can understand that. But to add all the unity and the riots and stuff into what's going on in the Middle East. Like in the Middle East, people are walking around with AKs. Kids are walking around with AKs on a daily basis. That's not happening in America. So I don't like the fact that they put the two together. Like, I feel like they should have kept that shit separate and done two separate songs, because I just don't understand how you do that.
Everyone needs to come together and unify. Everyone, like Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. I understand the message of it. I'm just saying, like, that to put it together like that and make it seem like it's the same here than somewhere else, that's just ridiculous to me, because it's nowhere even close. No. So
although I can't change the way that God made me, before we change the world we gotta change ourselves, but we begging for our safety. I just pray to God you save me.
Broken homes, nowhere to go.
Somebody come save us.
No more silence, stop the violence.
We just wanna be greater.
Stand united, or divided.
They can never break us. These for the ones that I've lost now. I'm begging on my knees, please God.
I'm trying to hold on again, 'cause I'm tired. Feeling this loss, we got to fight it. Even though we're dying, they can never take us all. Oh, we fall. After all that we've learned, what for? Screaming for hope, we are the world who dies to see freedom. Oh, my pain. When will the world ever change? We're still screaming for hope. We are the world who dies to see freedom.
oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Why is my thing looking like that? I don't know. But I appreciate that one, French. Usually I'm like right here with them, with brothers. Both time I felt like every single word. And I agree with the message. The overall message of it, I rock with the overall message of coming together and whatnot. But I also understand that you can't broaden a message that much and just have it we just got to come together like everything's the same in every area. The fuck was that? Because it's not the same in every area whatsoever. And there's no way in hell shit that's going on around the world is even close to what people are dealing with in America. Like, we have it the best of the best compared to all the other places he put that's going on.
For sure.
And that like really threw me off, because doing that, there's a lot of people that they like put that aside, or they just don't care about that. Like, they just see the video and they're like, oh yeah. And then that's how you cause more shit, because you're putting like that part with the cop when he threw the lady. Like, by doing that, you're spreading a false narrative, or it may not be a false narrative, but you're spreading a narrative that you don't have the whole context to. And by putting the word like that, that was wild. But the overall message, I agree with. So thank you for that one. French, I appreciate that. What did you think?
I agree with the overall message too, but yeah, I do agree that conflating them is not the same. Like,
Yeah.
I get that they want to unify everyone, but the thing is that you can only change yourself. That's the only thing you can control in life. It's what you do and how you react to things.
I agree.